You like that? You like that, baby? Is that fresh for you, baby? What the hell's wrong with this place? Is that fresh for you, baby? Yeah. It didn't work out. It didn't work. Is that going? Is that good for you? You want pizza? You want pizza? You want pizza? We'll see if that holds. If not, it's going to see. I got my phone charger, so yeah, we don't got to worry about the battery dying anymore. You don't got to worry about it no more, baby. I'm flexing on these guys. I got a cell phone charger. I'm gonna flex on them. I'm gonna flex. What's up, bro? What's up, Go? What's up, bro? Go, you staying fresh, bro? Go, go. You miss Richie, Go. You miss the Richie, Go. Go, do you miss the Richie? Huh? Huh, Go? Goat says he misses the Richie. Hey, Richie, where are you? Richie. 1, 2. Richie's coming for you. 3, 4. Da, da, da. This is the Power Ranger. Power Ranger. Yeah. How you doing, Go? Mighty Morphin. That's it, Notorious. Notorious, what's up, bruh? You staying fresh? This is the Power Ranger. Power Ranger. Notorious. There's a movie you have to watch. Everyone here should watch. It was a brutal movie. The movie's called 52 Card Pickup. You guys need to watch this 80s action drama movie, 52 Card Pickup. I can't stress it enough. The whole plot of the movie, and it has the guy from Jaws. You know what I'm talking about? You know the guy from Jaws with the big glasses? So the movie's called 52 Card Pickup. If you go on that free app, on your smart TV, it's called Tubi, Tubi. Tubi has a whole bunch of movies from like the 70s and 80s and 90s that for free. It's like a commercial every 30 minutes for like 30 seconds. So that's honestly not bad. Tubi, dude, Tubi, you got to go on Tubi on your smartphone. Bro, okay, so here it is, Notorious. Listen to me. 52 Card Pickup. You need to watch 52, and they use the number 52. Type in 52 Card Pickup. Do you want to hear the plot of the movie? All right, here's the plot of the movie. The guy from Jaws, he's a rich millionaire that owns a steel yard where they make steel for NASA because he has a proprietary design how to weld steel without any seams. Don't ask. That being said, that's not even the point of the movie. And he has a great car. And hold on one second. I'm doing something. All right, I'm back. So he has a great car. He has a Jaguar. He has an attractive wife, and that's how the movie starts off. All right. Here's the catch. He's seeing a lot of other young women, strippers, and he's hanging out with them after work. So long story short, these guys that own an adult place somehow find out. They go and get a whole bunch of footage to blackmail him. And the movie starts off with them blackmailing him, and they're all wearing ski masks, and they got like a 9 millimeter. Um, oh man, what's it called? The first double stack 9 millimeter of all time. Why is my mind going blank? The Browning, um, the Browning, right? Yeah, my mind's going blank. Wow. Anyways, So they blackmail the guy, and they say they want this much money. No, the brownie. Um, yeah, the BDA, right? Brownie automatic, high power. Yeah, high power brownie. Long story short, they show this guy all this footage, and I mean it's bad footage. They followed him around for a while, and it's the guy from Jaws, and he's just plowing like 20-year-old women, and they're like, "You wouldn't want your wife seeing this, huh? You wouldn't want your wife seeing this, huh?" It's pretty brutal, and so of course he complies, but it just goes. The story gets darker and darker and darker. It is a. It is dark. So you need to watch 52 card pickup. I can't stress it enough. Um, 52 card pickup. Check it out. Goat, do you have a problem with your phone, Goat? Goat, Goat, is there a problem with your phone, Goat? Goat, I sent you two. Goat, I sent you 2 times. Goat, I sent you 2 attempts to come on the show, Goat. Goat, you don't want to come on the show? That's fine. Whatever, Goat. I don't care. I don't care. Goat, I warned you hanging out with Geo. Just liked and subscribed. What do you mean you liked and subscribed? Wasn't meant to be, Goat. I sent you 2 requests. Jay wants to come on the show. All right, Jay. Jay, it is. I sent it twice, Goat. I sent it twice. You don't love Richie. You don't love Richie. Oh yeah, I work for you. I gotta send you 3 requests. What are you, sack? You want me to warm the car up? You want some pizza? What is this? What is this? Geo, what are you smoking, Geo? Purple Goat, I got your phone number. Don't insult me. That doesn't make any sense, Jay. What is going on? What is going on? For some reason, my phone was under Wi-Fi. That still doesn't make any sense. It might be something wrong with the server. No, no, it's only freezing. It's only freezing because I'm going to my text message. Listen, I have service right now, so it makes no sense. If we're on live, I can't send a text message. So for some reason, the YouTube, I don't know what's going on. It makes no sense because the way it works is you send a request from YouTube through my text message. Does that make any sense? Yeah, then it's got to. It sometimes this happened before with YouTube. So hold on a second. Yeah. Wow. YouTube, are we back? YouTube, are we back? Are we back? Hey, what's up, Sack? Hey, Sack. Sack, did you warm it up, Sack? Sack, did you warm it up? Sack, did you warm it up? All right, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again, and I'm really gonna get pissed if it doesn't work again. I tried it again. I tried it again. Sack is back, baby. That's right. They're saying we don't want him. That's it, Purple Goat. That's it, bro. Sacco in the house. Sacco, Sacco, Sacco. Sacco. Steven, you said you're smoking it backwards? Cuba, Cuba. Oh, shit. Is it working? Is it working, baby? Is it working? Was it good for you, baby? Was it good for you, baby? You want girlfriend? 3,000. 3,000. Oh, this is going to kill me. Jay, you coming? Jay, how about now? You smoking the backwards. Just tell the truth. You smoking that backwards. How about now? Welcome back. Sack, what's up, bro? Yeah, everyone's having a good time. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Why is it blocking you, Jay? What? Oh, Gail Sack is quality control. Hey, Gail. Gail, my video's choppy, Gail. Let me know if the 300 dome, in the 300 dome, Gail, let me know if it's choppy over there. Quality control. Gail, he's like, yeah, Richie, I haven't been around a while, but I don't know if you know. Your Wi-Fi 5G, man, it's a little choppy, man. It's a little choppy. What's that prop? Geo's here. Yeah, Notorious, you're gonna have to welcome back Geo. Welcome back Sack again. All I know is Sack doesn't want. All I know is Gio doesn't want to be alone with Sack tonight. He doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to be alone. That's it. That's it. He said, "Don't leave me alone." He's like, "I keep a chopper in the trunk." He keeps a chopper in the trunk. Gail Sack talking shit. Gotta respect the balls. What a bunch of bullshit, man. Listen, Goat, if you want to come on, come on. I sent the request to Jay. If the request is not working for Jay, he's gonna have to work on it. Jay, you have to update your iPhone, Jay. You have to delete your YouTube, Jay, and make sure you have the newest version of YouTube. And make sure, Jay, that your iPhone, if it is an iPhone, is up to date. I mean, that's serious. If you don't update your YouTube, lots of guys had the same issue. So while you're doing all that, we'll have Goat on. And if not tonight, the next night, but I'd like to have you on. But it's going to take you a while. You got to delete, Menke, you got to delete your YouTube. Menke, delete your YouTube. Get that shit going on. I'll have Goat on for about 15, 20 minutes, and we'll try to have you on. All right? What's up, bro?
So that'll make it rice, bro. Check it out. Make it rice.
Nice.
That's gonna be rice. You can see. All right.
Bro, what
All
kind
right,
of
bro.
rice is that?
It's I don't know. It's got tomato in it. It's got beef bouillon, garlic, onion, cayenne pepper, that type of stuff.
Man, you cooking rice, bro. What's that? What'd you say? How you doing, all
Can you
right?
hear me okay?
I hear you
I'm all
fine.
right.
Who the fuck is this?
I said I'm doing all right, dude.
Now listen here, you Chef
What's up?
Boyardee motherfucker. Who do you think this is? You think I'm trying to jerk off, huh? Who do you think this is? This is Richie. This is Richie. Bro. Bro, you better upgrade. Bro, you're going to the 300 club with Sack.
Hold up. How about now?
Yeah, that's
How about
better.
now?
Now.
Is that better? Okay, I was
Yeah,
on the wrong Wi-Fi.
yeah, there you
Hey,
go.
I'm thinking it's Flex Tuesday, Richie. What do you think?
Well, listen, why don't you get your Wi-Fi issues settled before you come on my show? Okay, bro? You think I got time for this shit, bro?
That's my fault. That's
Imagine
my
if I
fault,
came to
Richie.
your house and I wasn't fresh, and I said, "Well, I was gonna shower after I got there." No, you get prepared.
Wait, you can shower? You can shower. We got a good shower.
Bro, no.
But Richie, yo, I know
Bro, no,
Richie got
bro,
to
bro,
take a
bro.
shower.
You never go to your bro's house and say, "Yo, you got a shower?" That's some suspect shit, man.
Okay. But Richie, if you come to the house, let's say we smoke 2 cigars.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like at least 2 hours. You're gonna stay more than 2 hours. You're gonna want to be fresh, and the third hour, you're probably gonna want to
No, but
shower again. Have
that's
to be
different.
ready.
But I already came ready. I already was fresh.
Okay,
You didn't
okay.
come prepared.
My fault, Richie. My fault. I was cooking rice. You know how it is when you're cooking rice. You just turn to it. Can't think very well.
Who's the student?
Me?
Who's the teacher?
You?
Now get to your fucking desk and open your book, cocksucker.
All right. Okay.
It's all good, bro. Bro, I love you, man. I just had to go hardcore on you right there. I don't know why.
I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. That's fun.
Yeah,
All right.
I know. I'm playing too. It's all funny.
All
Listen.
right. Yeah.
I think what it is. Whenever Sack comes back, it changes the tone.
Hey, I've been talking to Gio, so I've been talking shit. Gio turns everybody into a shit talker.
Look at Gail Sack. Gail Sack just comes out of the 300 club. Look what this guy says. Look what this guy says.
I gotta say, I think that's the strongest return from the 300 club I've ever seen.
Hey, hold on. Uh, hey, Gail doesn't have a wrench. You guys can have him.
uh, Richie, I'm
I
sensing something. I'm sensing something.
I gave Sack to the club.
It feels
Guys,
it feels like dome activity. Richie,
it,
I'm sensing dome activity.
yeah. Sack doesn't have a wrench.
It's tough. It's tough. It
Hold
happens.
on. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Come on, guys. What do you think? Ooh, he's out. He's out. There goes your wrench. You know what though? I gotta give it to Sack though. He comes in pretty hard. You gotta give it to the guy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would have the balls or disrespect to do that.
Sack doesn't have balls. He's just so stupid that he. At a certain point when someone's so stupid, you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying though? Do you remember what Joe Pesci? Remember what he says? Joe Pesci's like, and if you hit me, I'm coming back with the knife. And if you bring a knife, I'm bringing a bat. If you bring a bat, I'm bringing a gun. And if you bring a gun, you better kill me, motherfucker. Because just about as I'm getting out of prison and you're getting out of your coma, I'll come right back and crack your fucking skull. He's like, you know why? Because I'm fucking stupid like that,
Oh shoot!
Oh, how's your balls?
Is that the real Cigars Daily?
And for all we know, it's Gail Sack coming back.
Yeah, probably.
I believe nothing, bro. Yesterday we had AJ
Oh
Fernandez on.
yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be Vixen.
Yes,
Somebody
sir,
check the channel. Click on it. Say go to channel. See if it's real deal. It's probably not
bro.
the real deal.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
zero
yeah,
subscribers.
yeah. All right, dude.
You know who it
You
is, right? It's Gio. It's Gio.
you can go cut it and light it, buddy. All right, Richie. Want to see what I got? I know we're not really flexing anymore, but do
No, dude, I want you to flex, bro. You haven't
you want to
flexed.
see? All right, here's what I got, Richie. Here's what I got. Let's do it. I hope Gio's here because Gio's the one who likes this. All right, so here's what I got. Here's the main humidor. This is just singles. This is my uncle's humidor. He smoked cigars. He died. That's how I got into cigars. I thought it was really cool. And he had all sorts of boxes of stuff anyway.
How old was your uncle?
I want to say mid-40s when he died. He
How do you
died really young. He smoked a lot. He drank a lot. He worked a high pressure job. I think it was the drinking though.
I don't. That's not the cigar, bro. If you live
No,
a
no.
sedentary life and you drink a lot and stress, that's gonna kill you. Not the cigars,
Oh,
but
I don't think it was a sedentary life. I think he was in good shape, but I think he just
what?
he
No, because
went
generally when people
really
say,
hard. He
"Oh,
went
you drink
really
a
hard.
lot and they have a high stress job," you picture, someone at a desk job and doesn't get. So
Yeah,
the
exactly.
stress and a heart attack.
Oh wait, I'm sorry to cock block the dome. I gotta make sure my rice isn't burning. Hold on. I'm sorry. Give me 10 seconds. Oh yeah, it's rice time. Okay. Here, check it out. This is the rice flex.
Mm.
Little rice in your day. Solid. Okay. You
Well,
can
you
just
want to hear
cover that.
something? I just damaged my wrapper. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
When you're like on a seam or just like
Yeah, like
regular
on the seam,
on the seam. Yeah, yeah.
and because you're rolling in my hand, but for some reason I did this. I probably went against the grain like this. You see what I'm saying though?
Oh
And
yeah. And if it's a little bit dry or it's cold out or something
nah, it's
like
not
that.
dry, dude. It's 30 degrees outside, man. It's 30 fucking. Like,
But
look.
Richie,
You
the
see the window?
relative
You
humidity.
see this?
Yeah.
Like that's 30. That's 30 degrees in here. It's probably like 60. So like
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's what I got. Sorry about the stick, Richie. Um, So this was my uncle's. Yeah, he lived a really high stress life. And anyway, I don't know all the details of it, but this was his.
Rest in peace to your uncle, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace. I wish I'd gotten to smoke a cigar with him, but anyway,
No,
this was
you
his. He
are, though,
didn't.
bro. You are, bro. Because smoke is in the spirit, and when you die, you belong to the spirit world. He's around you. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I try to get my hands on whatever he had, but anyway. So this is the non-Cuban Romeo y Julieta, I believe. He didn't use it. Anyway, this is just it. It's not. It's got some decent sticks in it. I mean, nothing Sacco worthy, nothing even Geo
Bro,
worthy. I
no,
don't think.
bro.
Yeah.
Sacco's king, so don't worry. You just flex for yourself, man. Don't worry about
All
no
right.
one else.
All right.
Right
All
now,
right.
you're
Well, okay. So I got my singles in here. Just stuff that I want to try. This is a larger Xeno. I got some Davidoff over here. Get the idea. Flor de las. Oh no, that's the Fonseca. There's Flor de las Antillas in here somewhere. This is like miscellaneous stuff. Ashton.
you got some symmetry, nice flex. You got
This is
some.
a that's a Illusione. That's
Yeah,
a Cruzado. That's a Fum de Mor. Yeah, dude. Xenoplatinum. This is a great stick.
nice. Oh yeah,
The Avo.
yeah. Apples are
eh,
smooth. Yeah.
Oh, here's our favorite
Sorry to hear that, Farm.
collective.
Bam saying his phone's messing up. What is that?
Oh yeah, too bad. This is our favorite, dude.
Bruh,
That's our
bruh,
boy.
bruh.
That's our boy.
Backup, bro. Look at my backup cigar. Look.
Oh yeah, twins.
No, no, no. Is
Yeah.
that no? Mine is that short story? No, mine is
No,
short.
this is the work of art. This is the work of art.
No, no. I couldn't find the work of art.
The work of art is just amazing. I mean, just that's I don't know. Anyway, that's a really good cigar.
Bro, that cigar changed your life.
Yeah, for sure. That one definitely changed my opinion about cigars because I've never had one in that style, in that profile. Like I'd never enjoyed a cigar for what that brought to the table, if that makes sense.
Yeah, bro. That cigar is so sophisticated, so smooth, so
Hmm,
sweet. But it's a very. You understand what I'm saying? No, that cigar, every puff, the work of Art Maduro, and and I have the short story, same size, just different. Bro, they're all. This one will be stronger. The work of Art
yeah.
Maduro will be more sweeter, and maybe more complex. Because as you make the cigar skinnier, generally comes potency, but generally potency you lose complexity. Does that
Hmm,
make any?
hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. Continue, flex.
No problem. Um, I appreciate the annotation for sure, and I think that's great for the channel. This is just a Crown Heads Court. Anyway, this is just like singles that I'm curious about smoking. A G Maduro, more Illusione. This is interesting. It's the what's this called? It's the Lost and Found, but it's like the numbered ones. So it's a 2015. Anyway, it doesn't. It's not. Again, it's not crazy stuff. I don't really. What I've learned talking to Gio is I'm not really trying to smoke the nicest cigars, Escurio, ever. I'm just trying to smoke mid tier that I like. Basically, is my goal. Trying to find the mid tier that I'm interested in. Here's the lower level of the box. I got the Connecticut's over here. So more Davidoff, uh, CG4 Candela,
Where's the
Luzione.
partyist?
What'd you say?
Where's the partyist?
The yellow band
The cortado.
quartet. Oh, I'll show you that in a bit. It's not in
Oh,
here
okay, you got it.
because
Oh,
it's in
oh,
a
fuck
box.
me, right? Yeah, that's all right. No, no, no.
No,
I
no, no.
respect.
It's
No, no, no. I
it's in a
respect that.
box. It's in
I
a box.
respect that.
All right. Okay.
I
Uh,
respect that, right?
okay. My fault. My fault, Richie. My fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like
Stop
that.
saying you're sorry. This is your house. It's your fucking rules.
All
Do
right.
what you're gonna do.
Oh, little Atabay action. Anyway, you get the idea. Sorted Connecticut's. I won't go through
Mm.
all of them because I think you get the idea. Um,
I got a
20 acre
question.
farm.
Why is all your cigars fucking upside down?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I put them. I know that's not how most people put them, but
No,
that's
no,
just
no,
like,
no. Listen, I respect that. Fuck that. That's how you want to do it.
yeah, it's just for me. I think the reason is because to me it felt like it's like weighted down. Do you know what I mean? It's not like pressed up to the top and like floating. Um, let's see, just miscellaneous stuff. San Cristobal. So all this is again. I won't get into all this because there's just too much stuff. But Aladino Classico or Classic, I'm excited for that. But a lot of this stuff is just
Right?
natural, different
You know, Cameron.
naturals. Yeah, I got the Cameroon. I haven't
Have
smoked it
you
yet.
tried it? Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it yet. I'm really excited for it.
Who was saying that they liked it? The big firm.
Firm was saying, yeah.
Dude, Richie doesn't lie. When I said I recommend the whole brand, I didn't say Aladino's the best cigars you've ever had, but I
dude.
said it's such a great quality brand. There's not one bad cigar, and I think it's one of the best Honduran only brand.
Aladino for me is one of the best cigars. I gotta say, for me personally. Um,
And I can respect it. I'm just saying because I don't want to sound like
yeah,
a fanboy. You know what I'm saying, though?
sure, sure. No, I would, yeah. Um, I would almost say I'm an Aladino fanboy. I hate to say it, but Christoph Cabano.
No, I would say
Uh,
you're an Aladino believer
yeah, that's fair enough.
because
I've,
let's say next year Aladino made a cigar and it sucked. You would say
yeah.
it sucked. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, nobody's immune. Nobody's immune. Uh, oh shoot, I got an Aladino in here. The Corojo. That's good. Um, so okay, so you get the idea. Oh, here's some bowls down here. Some
Wait,
bowls.
got the bull?
Got a couple bowls.
Oh man, why are you hiding that shit, man?
It's just all in here, just sitting for when I'm interested to smoke it. It's just you know what I mean. It's like I just want to have the selection around. I got Singular in here. I got one of the 175th, the AJ Upman 175th. So it's oh, here's a timeless Pan America. So
Dude,
yeah,
Nat Sherman timelesses are so great, bro.
yeah. I got a box of those. I'll show you those in a second.
Yeah, I
So
always.
my goal with this area is just singles, stuff that I'm interested in, or stuff that I can't afford all the time. Like I can't afford to be smoking daily bowls, so I don't have a box, or I don't even have a 5 pack. I just have a couple of them.
No, let me rephrase that. Even people that can't afford it can't smoke daily bulls because they can't get them. No one can
True.
smoke. Nobody can smoke a bull every day for the rest of their life. There's not
Yeah.
enough bulls. I think that's serious.
Yeah. Oh no, thank you, Zach. I'm good on rice. The rice is covered. All right. So next up, we got the second humidor,
Wow.
and let's see. The first humidor again, it's just like singles, nicer type of stuff. Um, sorry. This one is this I purchased this one. It's a Calibri. I actually really don't like it because I don't like the smell of the cedar in here. But it holds humidity well.
What
This
smell
oh,
of
go
the
ahead.
cedar?
What do you say?
What does the cedar smell like? Cedar? What's wrong?
It smells thin. It doesn't smell rich like cedar should, in my opinion, Spanish cedar. The other humidor is it's much richer, and even these like pieces I got, it smells richer. It smells kind of more in the mid range.
Probably not even. It's probably press board with a very thin layer of cedar.
It's possible. It's possible for sure. But even like this thing, which I think is solid, it smells a little bit better. But yeah. You know what? You're probably right. It's probably like pressboard, but it's not a cheap humidor. But I definitely can't recommend it. Um, so here's some miscellaneous stuff. I really want to smoke the Baccarat Candela. I'm stoked about that. That's a what is it? St. Louis Ray. That doesn't really matter. I just have some singles in here, just like stuff.
St. Louis Ray is a good low mid tier brand. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you get the $6 and they work. I'm not going to say you're going to blow your mind, but you know what I'm saying though. St. Louis Ray. What's the other one that's in that similar category? Shit, I can't even think of it. I think St. Louis Ray and La Gloria Cubana are kind of like
mm-hmm.
if you're in that cheap mid tier brand, I think you'll have a good time. If you're in
Yeah.
that mood, don't
That makes
expect it
sense.
to go silky smooth. Like you know what I'm saying though. If you're like in a fucking mood and you're like, I want to be whatever. I got $6. Whatever.
Yeah, yeah, solid. I haven't smoked either of them, with Gloria or St. Louis Ray, so I got to try those. Got a little Placencia action.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? A little high in Placencia. Um, Zeno. Okay, so in here, now I can start to show you stuff more quickly because this is more bulk. Um, this is a Holy Grail from Caldwell. I think it's really terrible. One of the only cigars I thought was really, really bad. It's just all like musk and just mega red pepper spice. There's just nothing good to this. But fortunately, below that, I have, I don't know
Would
how
you buy?
many. What do you say?
Would you buy a box of that,
No, no, that's a 10 pack. I got it at a good deal. So, but these are all the HR Claros. I
bro?
bought base.
I told everyone about that brand,
I bought basically as many as I can find on the internet from
dude.
every source.
And
Yeah,
dude, don't get it twisted. That cigar is called HR Claro. That's not
yeah,
a weak. That's not a weak cigar.
yeah.
bro.
it's a nice cigar. I like this one.
Bro, that thing's got some power to it. I love that cigar.
Has some nice spice too.
Dude,
Um,
people are sleeping on HR. Show that brand again.
yeah, yeah.
Guys, everything HR makes is fantastic. Get any HR cigar you can. That is a Cuban company that also makes what? Nicaraguan cigars?
I believe so. Yeah, this is. I think it's the son of the of Vega Robena or whatever his name is.
Hiroshi
Uh,
Romano.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So he's. I think he's the son of the guy who runs. Uh, what's the Cuban brand?
Romano.
Rabania. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so these are good. I also have the 109, which is like a Churchill with a 109 cap. That's the Robusto Gordo. I think I might have a
You know what I
Rothschild,
like
which is the
about
one we reviewed.
Romagna? It reminds me of
Yeah.
Padron, that from the first puff, you're in the last third. Romagna
Mm-hmm.
does not build up. Romagna does not waste your time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? From the
Yeah.
first puff, you're like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah.
Padrones don't hide. Padrones let you know what they're about right away. And so does
Hmm.
Romagna. Would you agree or disagree?
Um, I would say it doesn't have the same impact of the Padron, but it definitely is there. It's present and it's doing its thing right off the bat. Yeah, I agree.
Is it,
And it's a
well,
nice
here's the
cigar.
Claro. Have you done the darker ones? They're even stronger.
No, only the Claro because the Claro got a godlike back in the day.
Yeah.
So I went for that. Also, I like a light shade wrapper.
Okay.
Habano with a light shade wrapper is like my perfect cigar.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the one I went for. This is the La Polina '01, which I want to point out. I really like this cigar. You can get it really cheap. It's a Sumatra wrapper. It's nice and sweet. But people hate it and they hate the band. And I think, as an artist, I actually think this is a really cool band. But
It's cool.
whatever.
What's up, Chewy? How you doing?
Um, got preferitos. Anyway, okay. So let me sum this up because this could go on all day.
Nah, dude,
The
dude, we're enjoying the flex, man.
Okay,
Enjoy,
okay.
enjoy the
Um,
flex.
all right. Well, then I'll tell you guys about some stuff. Here's the CAO Columbia. I can't really recommend it. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's not worth smoking a lot. Uh, some Rosa Sharon Lancero. I haven't smoked those. Perdomo to try. I haven't tried any
I mean,
Perdomo.
I wasn't crazy about.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
The
a lot of people like it.
Brazilian was better. Um, look, the country lines, the CEO is not their best cigars. They're
Oh yeah,
they're
yeah.
they're not terrible, but you know what I'm saying? No, they're like they're kind of on the lower spectrum for CEO. They have
Hmm.
some better cigars, but they're smokable,
For sure. No, it's totally smokable. It's a pleasant experience, but anyway, I actually really like the CAO Cameroon, which you pointed out. I think that's a great stick.
Oh no, dude, that's the CEO Cameroon, the
Oh
secret
yeah.
one by what's it called?
Oh
Who's that
yeah,
brand?
Perdomo.
Put down.
Yeah, the best Perdomo. How you doing, Big Firm? Good to see you. I'm glad I got Big Firm in here because I could show him a couple of these cigars. Uh, Big Firm is very knowledgeable about cigars. I've been chatting with him a little bit. Okay, so in here I just have a bunch of Aganorsa. This
So
is
those
also.
are because the newer ones, I don't think they're saying that. What's that name?
Oh yeah, it's oh, am I blanking?
Fernandez.
It's Volation or something.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Casa Fernandez.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah, that too. But this is the
but
old one. Yeah.
yes, but if you look at the newer ones, Aganorsa just says Aganorsa, really big.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the old one. This is when they were doing the rebranding. I got some good prices on it, and I figured just get a few of each. Anyway, I won't go through this. This is all just assorted Aganorsa, which I actually have not smoked.
Dude, just a heads up, man. This Power Ranger man's gotten really strong, man. Really,
Nice.
it actually feels stronger than the other one I had. Um, Sometimes you come back to the same cigar and it can be weaker or stronger.
Hmm.
In the same box. And this came from the same box. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, there's definitely some slight variables.
that's crazy. Gio smoked. I won't speak about it, but he smoked a mild Opus and was really stoked earlier. But
Now, I warned him about that. I said it's a great cigar. It's
yeah,
delicious. But I said I warned him. I said it's the weakest Opus. So I
no, he
said if
loved it.
you're, I'm not saying it's a mild cigar. It's like a gentle medium. It picks up a little bit. But all I'm saying is if you have the 20th, if you're in the
Yeah,
mood, it's almost like having like white vanilla cake. If you're in the mood for that, a really good wedding cake, you're gonna love it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
no, but it's what I'm trying to say. It,
Absolutely.
it reminds me more of like a high end Zeno Davidoff. It's not doesn't taste like a regular Opus. So it's great. But if you're looking for that Opus power, it's not.
Yeah.
You know,
How does the Power Ranger rack up for you? Because I know you say like regular Opus is, somewhere, and then you got the special edition
but my
Opuses.
problem
When
with
you,
Power, I just only have it in this short size, and,
yeah,
and, and generally the Opus is either I get in that little Corona or I've been having bigger ones. So I haven't had a regular Opus in this size, so I can't.
gotcha.
I'm really big on the sizes, the blend. So
Right.
if I could, if they, I don't know if they make a bigger Power Ranger. I wish they did. I don't know, but it definitely feels spicier off the bat than the regular Opus. Which one I'd rather have. I don't think I could choose. I think I like them both, and it's
Hmm.
it's not like a better or worse as far as regular or Power Ranger.
Kind of
Because I don't.
a day by day.
No, I was just I like them both, man. I like 'em. I love them both. You know what I'm saying? Though, it's a godlike cigar, um, and the size is convenient. I don't know what size it is. It's like a what? It's like a four and a half torpedo. It's almost like a Rothschild torpedo, but it's like a 50 52 gauge. So it's a little chunky, short, and a torpedo. It's an oddball size. It really
That's
is.
kind of a good size, though. I think people underrate the 4 3/4 by 52. I think that's a good size. Like, personally, for me, I'd rather not have a 5 by 50. I'd rather have like a 5.5 by 48 or a 4 3/4 by
I'll
40
say this:
by
the
52.
longer I go with a cigar, the smaller the gauge I definitely want.
Right, right.
Yeah, so I'd
Yeah,
rather have a
definitely.
7 by 47 and then a 5 by 54. You know what I'm saying though? I'd
Right.
rather have a 5 by 50, but you get what I'm trying to say though. Like the shorter the cigar, you get to it faster. So I don't mind a little bigger gauge, but
I feel like, yeah,
for the most part, there's very few cigars I like that are that 7 by like 52, 54. But there has been some ones I really loved. The Monte Cristo Classic series, I love. Sacco cigars, I love. Those are big cigars, 7 by 54. Atabey, big cigars. But once again, though, those aren't the norm. You know what I'm saying, though? Not for me. Meaning, most of the time, I don't like big, thick cigars. But there's been a few times where it makes sense.
yeah, yeah.
Sacco's blend, the Monte Cristo. Put it this way: I don't want a big like 7 by 56 cigar that's extremely intensely strong, like kicking your ass. But that really doesn't happen too much either, though. It's not like what I'm saying though. Like I haven't seen like AJ Fernandez making like a 7 by 60 or something stupid and gonna be ridiculously strong. That's the one thing you gotta say. AJ Fernandez doesn't do like 8 by 80s or anything, right?
Yeah, yeah. I smoked a 6 by 60 Alec Bradley lineage earlier today. Um, I want to try the different sizes. I want to get comfortable. I find I really like a Corona, and I haven't liked any Gordos particularly, but I smoked a Gordo earlier, and what I did was I just took the little pigtail cap off, and then I just cleaned it up with a
Yeah.
punch cut. And I find you get a lot, like you said, like it compresses the smoke and you get more flavor. But the body in a Gordo, at least in my experience, it kind of washes out. It's kind of thin body because there's so much air, and that's not for me.
It dilutes the smoke, man. I can't stress it enough.
Yeah,
He was talking about a few things here. He said
yeah,
the payback. He's talking about the payback's
yeah.
not really a great cigar. The payback is my opinion. The payback is a low mid tier cigar. I am not crazy about payback. It's not really impressive. Have you tried it?
I smoked it. Yeah, I got a couple in the box, and I don't know if that's why they mentioned it, but uh, I was really underwhelmed by that cigar. That was one of the first Maduros I had, and to me, it was just like
Boring.
boring. I got kind of banana notes and chocolate, which is not too bad, and like a little wood, but it was very like thin body for me. And to me, when you go that dark,
Big
I,
cheap
I just
cigar. It's a
yeah.
big cheap cigar with low priming, so the big leaves. Listen, they can't give you a $6 7 cigar that's big with tons
Well,
of Lajero.
I got the 5 by 50, but still, even at that size, I found it bottoming out.
It was still boring. I've only had it in the big ones.
Yeah, yeah. Even at 5 by 50, I was like, again, yeah, super kind of watered out. To me, Richie, what do you think about this? I've been smoking. When I smoke a darker cigar, that's my rice. When I smoke a darker cigar, I feel like I want to have that rich experience. I want to have more body and more presence if with those flavors. You know what I mean? I get bored if the flavors
If you
are dark
go
but
Marlboro
mild.
and strong, yeah. For example, would I rather have the 4 3/4 or 4 7/8 by
Mhm.
what 48 or 50 Padron
Yeah,
Maduro, or would I rather have the same one in like 7 by 52, 54? No, I'd rather have the smaller one. I'd rather have a more intense time. That's my opinion.
yeah, yeah. That's yeah. I just it's weird. I just don't understand why people blend to that. And I'll be honest, I actually had that experience with an MX2 recently. It was good, but I felt like it was very medium body. It definitely wasn't a
What
bad cigar or watered out. Go
five
ahead.
by 54?
5 by 50.
All right, then you also
Maybe I got it
yeah, you
done.
could have got it done. Honestly, here's the thing too. With a cigar like that, it is mass produced, and if you bought it on CBIB, you could have got it done. It is what it is. That when
Okay.
you're getting cigars for $3 for a discount bin,
Yeah.
the best shit goes in the box. I can't stress it enough.
Yeah.
I can't.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So next part of the flex, guys. Gio's here. This is what Gio sent me. He decided he wanted to send me ruined cigars. I don't know what's wrong with Gio. I don't know if you can see all these things have splits in them. I don't think Gio takes care of his cigars at
Oh,
all.
that's because the post office, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm
Why
just
don't you
playing around.
tell me what happened?
Look at this. Look at this. This is the. Let's see. I'm not doxing myself here. Look at. They ran over the freaking box. What is this? They came and they're all crushed. The poor Don Carlos had an oval box press, but tons and tons
It
of.
had a it had a tire press. They pressed it again.
Yeah, I said, you gotta, right, if I was Gio, I would have said, hey, you gotta
You know
humidify the
what
cigars
happened?
before you do a press
No, no.
like that.
You know what
Yeah.
happened? This is what happened. The feds are watching Geo, so as soon as he dropped that box off, they tore that fucking box open with the dogs and shit. And then they're like, fuck this. It's just cheap cigars. And they
Yeah.
threw it back.
Yeah, yeah. That must have been it. Yeah, so they had to do a cover story. But again, I would have preferred they had humidified it a little bit. I don't mind an oval press, but total fissures. So they messed it up. Gio, I'm just kidding. He was so nice. I told him don't send anything. I got a billion cigars as you guys are
Dude,
about to
dude,
see, but
that's,
he
dude,
insisted.
honestly, like, you can't, the post office, we live in a third world now. America's not a first world. We
Mhm.
have destroyed ourselves. We have destroyed ourselves. And I don't want to make a depressing show here, but you know what I'm saying, though? This country has fallen apart. We are falling from within. We can't even get eggs from chicken. Like, stop it. Stop it. You know what I'm saying, though?
I was talking to Big Firm the other day, and both of our grandfathers were World War II vets, and like guys that we really look up to. And I've been thinking about that recently, and I feel like what we pass for adults now, it's not, you know what I mean? We're weak people. So
But,
anyway.
here's the thing, too, though. It's not your fault, but as far as the society growing, it's not your fault. Meaning there's still tough people in it, but it's easier to stand out now. Back then, you know what I'm saying though? Like, it's easier to be tough now than back then. What
Mhm,
made bar was lowered for a tough guy. Like, if you
mhm.
see a guy changing his tire, if a guy had to fight a wild dog, if somebody breaks in and he handles it himself, wow. Meanwhile, like back then in the recession, my grandparents grew up in the recession in Italy. Bro, people were eating people, bro. They had no food. Like, there were people in the mountains that would eat people, man. That's some tough people, man. I'm not saying it's right, but you know what I'm saying? Bro? Like, holy shit.
Yeah,
And meanwhile, today you're like, my coffee's not 118 degree. Is this soy milk? You know?
yeah. I only drink oat milk. Oat milk's terrible.
But,
But yeah, no, I don't think it's not just being in a tough situation like having to fight a wild dog. I think we're not mentally tough. Like I don't think we're ready to really look at stuff. Anyway, I digress. Let me show you guys what I got.
yeah,
Gail Sack's dad ate a crow. I think that explains a lot, Gail Sack.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, Gail
So
Sack, we all got problems.
here's what we got. Now here's the fun flex.
Yeah.
This is finally me revealing my
Oh, bro,
under the couch
cigars?
collection.
You got
This
more
is my
cigars?
this is my under the couch collection, friends. All
Holy,
right. So here's what we got. Here the flex begins now.
bro, now you're
That's not
flexing?
now we're
Man,
flexing.
hold on, this was a long-term release flex.
Yeah. All right. So we're not going to go through everything. This is actually just cheap sticks. I got some CO Nicaragua, 5 Vegas. Some of the stuff's okay, I think, in here. What is this? This is a Monte Cristo Epic, which is cool.
Awesome. I love that cigar.
CAO Gold. This is a lot of just miscellaneous. Oh, actually, you know what? This isn't that bad of stuff. We'll just pull out a couple real. Zeno.
Yeah.
Magic Toast.
All right, that's a good one.
Oh, here we go. Aging Room. Gotta smoke that.
Great, great, great.
Let's see. Toronto. I sometimes I'll smoke crap just to find out. Fuck around and find out. Uh, Diario, which I was talking to Firm about. He liked it okay in the Kill Bill size. Wasn't for me. I found it too peppery, but I'm gonna give it some time, see if it settles down. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, here's an EP Carrillo Reserva, new wave Reserva. I can actually recommend this cigar. It's like chocolate and graham cracker, and if that sounds good to you, it's kind of a unique stick. I don't love it, but I could definitely smoke it.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it's a solid stick. More Xenos. I got so many Xenos. I can't show you all my Xenos because some of them are locked away in my aging box. Anyway, this is basically stuff that just miscellaneous. Like probably most of it's low mid tier, some mid tier, some like decent stuff like the Monte Cristo Epic and the Aging Room. Let me just stuff these back real quick. Sorry, give me 10 seconds.
It's all right, bro.
So what I do is I keep all my stuff in these bags, and actually let me show my setup here because I think this is maybe the most interesting part. I got these Bovida bags, and I just stick them all under the couch because there's not a lot of room. But what I do also is I just have a piece of a sheet of cedar, and I cut all this cedar, Spanish cedar, just on the other side, just for the aromatic effects and also to block the light. And that's just how I store most of my sticks. All right, back into the couch. What do we got? All
Wow.
right, what's
We got some
next?
flex going here. Sacco, watch out, Sacco. We got a real flex going on.
All right. Sacco flexed the dude. Sacco flexed the Opus 22. He said he was going to put it under the couch. So I think I've been flexed on for the day. All right, so here we got a 10 pack of the Master Blend. Project 40. I can highly recommend these.
The
Actually,
Maduro wasn't bad. The regular one, I forget which one I didn't like it. I think they're not bad for like a lower mid tier cigar. You get what, $3 a piece?
yeah, yeah, something like that. Fair enough. I know Firm didn't love them, and I know you really didn't like the Maduro. You really
I,
disliked the Maduro.
there was one I liked, they said, and one I didn't like. So which one was it?
You like this one, which
See
is the
that
natural.
that's going back to the deleted history. So I'm forgetting my
Yeah.
history.
No, no, absolutely. You like wrote a song about yeah, I got Variety Pack Flex Notorious, absolutely. You like wrote a song about how bad the Project 40 Maduro was. I don't even think you did a review. You just came on and started yelling about it. It was
Oh,
hilarious.
I did. Shit.
Something like that. It was
I,
or maybe maybe that was just the beginning of the review, but you were like, don't smoke it. It's bad. This one you said it was, I think, good for the price. I actually really like them regardless of the price, but that's probably just my palate. Here we got Punch Rare Corojo.
Punch is a Richie recommended brand.
Yes, sir. We got the Monte Cristo Platinum, which is another one I like and a lot of people don't like, but I like Habano.
No, I think
Um,
it's a good cigar. I think
yeah.
you got to make sure too it's not too moist because that
Mhm.
wrapper is really thick and it'll burn really bad if it's wet.
I tell you what, too, if they get too dry, it tastes like a diaper that was put on a dog. Like it's really bad. But
Now, like
sorry, but if they're the right humidity, I feel like you get some like fig notes and like that type of stuff. Nice. Here we got some MX2 in here, and we also got some triple Maduro just in the
Rich-
cracks here.
right?
And then this is a box of the Pure
bro,
Dominicana.
I had that same box. I love that
Yeah,
cigar.
yeah.
I got
I
a
remember.
box back in the day for $60.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, and that was I was stoked on that video. And for some reason, I'll take it out. You know, fuck
Dude,
it.
people sleep on that cigar, guys. That is. There's only a few Dominican Puro cigars. That's a
This
Dominican. It's a great cigar.
something about this box. I love this box. I don't know.
No,
It's
it's a
just
nice.
a.
Oh, you
It's
it's
solid.
sealed.
It's
Not even
nice.
open. You didn't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
open it.
I'm keeping it closed. I had a single. I smoked the single. I really liked it. I really liked it. But yeah, I'm just leaving it till I need to open it. I guess I just want to see what happens. Sorry. Wait, sorry, I need both hands to pack this back. But yeah, I really like the Pure Dominicana. I don't love it. I can't say it's like a mega cigar,
No,
but
but it's a great blend, and I think it's not
yeah,
something I want to have every day. But you come
yeah,
back to it, and you're like, oh man, it definitely
yeah,
is. It's unique. It's unique in the Cohiba line.
yeah. It's definitely a cigar I want to smoke again. Um,
I'll tell you what.
yeah,
Before some of the newer Cohibas, that was one of the stronger ones.
interesting. Wow, I
As
found it
far as
pretty nice.
that
Yeah,
one was pretty spicy. You remember, it's pretty spicy, that cigar.
yeah. I have a good spice tolerance because I live in Los Angeles. We eat a lot of Mexican food, or just any type of food like that,
Respect
and
that.
Chinese food, and Japanese
I
food, and
respect.
Korean food. But I didn't. I found it really, and I think it might be out of production. So I think it might have some
Well, here's
age
the
on it.
thing.
Yeah,
I only see them on the internet, and maybe they don't. I've never seen them in stores, so maybe
yeah.
they come around once a year. I really don't know.
I don't know how it works, but what I can
Well,
say
here's the
about it
thing.
is,
I've
uh
never
huh,
seen them with the updated band. That's the thing.
hmm, right. And I was wondering about that. But what I can say about it is, I got a lot of like charred wood, but very pleasant, and a nice sweetness and a nice balance. But like Firm said, I think he was talking about this. I didn't find him that complex. Oh no, he's talking about the Project 40. But I don't know.
Yeah, the
I like
the
the
one I
Cohiba.
got was the smaller size. I think it was Corona.
Nice. I smoked the Churchill, and it was really nice experience.
I didn't try that.
And that's the Toro. But I remember that review, and that was great. And I remember you buying
More
them and
talk.
how
If you
stoked
got
you.
to start off with Cohiba, start off with the red dot and the Cohiba black, but go on CBID. Don't pay full price. Start there and then work your way up.
All right, let's see what we got in here. I think speaking of Cohiba, we have some more Cohiba in here. Sorry for the
Nice.
blackness. I have to put the phone down. Let's see what we got. Oh, by Vegas. That's the Candela. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to take this all apart because this will take forever to put back together. This was a tough one. It's shiny. You can't see, but there's a red dot in there. The
Uh-huh.
other thing that I could show, but it's not. Can't pull it out because it's blocked by all these cigars. That's a Sancho Panza, the old one,
Okay.
non-Cuban, because I was stoked on that. Oh, and then I got the Cohiba Blue.
Blue's a good
Um,
Honduran cigar.
yeah, so I got. Oh, and then Hoya Red, which I really like,
Yeah.
and a La Gloria Cubana because I just wanted to try it, and it
Yeah.
scored well recently. I'm not going to go into everything because this is so far
Yeah.
you haven't seen most of it, so we'll keep going.
Did you hear what this guy said? Take a look at this guy said.
What do
Would
you say?
somebody send Gail Sack to the club? Somebody sends Gail Sack to the 300 club, please. Gail Sack to the 300 club.
Needs
Gail
both
Sack to the
hands.
300 club. Aisle 300. Gail Sack.
And yeah, Gio, I my goal with this during the pandemic, I wanted to basically have my own store worth of variety, so I could just try whatever I want anytime, and not have to wait for it to rest or anything like that, or go out to the shop. That's nice. All right, here we go. I'll keep moving. I know you want to. I'm sure you
No,
want to
dude,
talk about that cigar a
you
little
do
bit.
your thing you want to do, bro.
All right, here we go. I've been so excited to flex these to show you guys what I got. Um, Here's more
Uh,
miscellaneous. A lot of this from Seabid.
Gino, how's your balls? Gino, what's up, bro?
See, we got the MX2, more
I
MX2.
love that cigar.
Bolivar Cafradia, that's got to be one of my
Bro, you bought a
favorites.
whole box of that?
No, no, this is just the 5 pack with one missing,
Bro,
unfortunately. But I'll get there.
people are sleeping on that cigar.
This cigar is crazy good, and Firm smoked it recently and liked it. I can't recommend that one enough. I mean, you were absolutely right on this. This is unbelievable that
Bro,
it's so
that's
cheap.
one of the best. That's one of the best cheap cigars. That's not a cheap cigar.
Yeah, exactly.
General basically is giving that cigar away. Because people don't respect non-Cuban Boulevard.
What do you think the right price for this is? $12, $15?
Yeah, I'd say $12, but no one's
Yeah,
because here's the thing: that cigar costs just as much to make as a My Father, but no
yeah,
one's gonna pay $12 for that cigar because it doesn't get the respect and they didn't brand it right. My
yeah,
opinion: I would not make the non-Cuban Boulevard have the same band. I would
yeah.
make a different band. Do you know what I'm saying though? I'd make it like
Absolutely.
I'd make it like a MX2 band or like a, you know what I'm saying though? It's
Yeah.
just
Now I don't know, they fumbled it somewhere, but the cigar is unbelievably good in my opinion.
dude,
Um, yeah.
dude. If you're looking for a good cigar at a ridiculous price, that's in my opinion. a lot of power. I normally go with Robusto. In Robusto, that cigar is pretty strong, but you got the bigger ones.
I got the Toro. I think the Toro feels a little bit watered down, but at the same time,
But
it
that might help
opens it
because
up.
Robusto's
Yeah,
pretty. It's pretty intense, man. Like it if you like the regular V Milano, you're gonna like the Bolivar.
I think with the bowl with the larger size, do you know when you leave wine out for a little bit and it opens up? That's to me how the Toro tastes. It has a lot of that openness but a lot of flavor. So I
No,
think
no.
it's good every way.
Sometimes Bolo is just a little bigger. In that case, one of those 54.
Yeah, which to me is huge, but it's good. It works. I think in that blend it works for me, for my opinion. All right, back to the variety pack. That's Reconquista because I was interested in the Brazilian Habano, Tarano, which is whatever, Toronto, I don't know. CEO Brazil, decent cigar. Got the Dark Corojo.
Great cigar.
Yeah, that got a godlike back in the day.
Yeah,
Got the Macanudo Green,
yeah.
more Project 40, which again I
It's great,
like. This one is
fun cigar.
yeah. Green is not my favorite. It's not bad, but it's
No, no. The black's my favorite.
yeah. Let's see. Anyway, you get the idea. It's just more of this type of stuff in here. Uh, let me put this back. I got to figure out a better way to do this. This is gonna have you guys. You're gonna have to have 3 cigars at this rate. So I gotta speed up.
Well, I started kind of early tonight. I'm gonna do 2 cigars tonight.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, true. I definitely, again, I was really trying to buy off Richie's recommendations and anything that I thought sounded interesting. I would go for it, and I just wanted to be able to find out what I was interested in because who knows? Um, when you're just starting out, you know, people are talking about every type of wrapper and different shade and different size and different.
No, what you're doing right now,
Yeah,
being a younger guy, is
yeah,
gonna give you like in the next 5 years, the way you're smoking, a lot of a well-rounded experience. Kind of like what I did with
yeah.
my review. Like what I doing the first 4 years was reviews. I didn't
Right,
always smoke the cigars I wanted to smoke, but I had to put variety in the reviews. So
right.
50 videos gave me such a wide range palette, from great to bullshit. So you know what I'm saying though. So
I love those reviews because oh shit. I love those reviews because it really let me uh, explore the flavor notes of a lot of different stuff and see the
more
range.
because there's
Yeah,
no by not having any live comments, I
yeah,
can only focus on the cigar and
yeah,
only focus on the background. And a lot of those reviews, man, when I'm hanging out in parking lots or train stations or in the city or in a field somewhere or on the
yeah.
beach, like you know what I'm saying? No, it like remember that one I went to the beach and I was driving to it and I took you guys to the shore and I'm sitting and the water's coming up and I smoked the Trinidad's, the tin of Trinidad's, and they were
I didn't
great.
see that one.
They were Trinidad Maduros, and they were great. It was a 5 pack. They were phenomenal. If you
That's
see the
awesome.
Trinidad 5 packs, I think they were in the Maduro. They were great, bro.
Good to know what you don't like. Oh yeah, for sure, Chewy. Um, yeah, I also remember what was it? I think you were smoking a bowl outside, like at the sunset. That was another great review.
Yeah,
That was a solid
I
one.
was waiting to pick up my kid. My kid was at dance or something like that, and had time to kill. And I was in Sable, New York, and it's a beach ferry town, like a ferry town, but there's a lot of ferries. But the ferries there, and there's a lot of like
Uh-huh.
that. Like there's an old a mansion, but they gave it to the town, and so basically you can walk around that property, and there's a lot of tall
Nice.
weeds, like like the reeds by
Yeah,
the water. It was such a beautiful spot, man.
yeah, really beautiful. That was a great and very like tranquil video. Also, on the other tip, remember the LFD, the white label, the Connecticut, but not the old Connecticut, the new Connecticut.
Yeah,
What do they call it?
the reserve.
Yeah, yeah, the reserve. Yeah, that was a crazy one. Like, under the train
That was
track.
the most intense because you remember I was showing the surrounding all the garbage and
Yeah,
empty liquor bottles all around me, and like
yeah,
bro, yeah, I was screaming. I was like I was able to use. Remember how I walked away from the camera screen when
yeah.
Richie could stand. When I'm making a review and I can stand and I'm outside and it's
Yeah,
not windy out, I use the environment, man.
yeah, you were everywhere. That was a hilarious review. That was
That was
great.
like what a big budget review. I had a big.
Do you remember the time you were smoking through? You had the Hoyo, the Epicure selection number 2, and you were also smoking the H. Upman Banker. Like that, you were like smoking through some of that lower tier Altada stuff, but giving it a chance, which was great. But I remember one time there's like homeless people like making out on the concrete. That was a hilarious review as well. Do you remember that one?
Where was I? Where was I?
You were in your car and you did the Banker there. You also did the Hoyo.
Yes,
And I
I
think,
was at the
yeah,
pawn shop waiting for a background in Colorado, and
yeah,
yeah, and there was these homeless people, and one of them was dressed up as a bear, and they were humping each
yeah.
other. Yeah,
That was
and
great.
the cop car came by and he left. He's
Oh
like,
yeah, just went by. Yeah.
bro, I was in a bad neighborhood. The cops are like,
That was almost the spiritual
bro, in that
successor.
neighborhood, the homeless people were using stop signs and like a transformer box, on the side of the road as they were staging their clothes and tents and everything. Bro,
Yeah.
it's a world of
That
sin. It's a world of
I feel
sin.
like I feel like that was the spiritual successor to that LFD Reserve review. That was funny. By the way, Chewy, they have LFD has the Reserve, which is a newer Connecticut, and they also have the Suave, which was, I believe, their original blend, which is a
Yeah, but the
Connecticut.
Suave I don't see no more. I see the LFD. It's called the Reserva. And look, it's not like their best cigar, but it's a good Connecticut or whatever it is. It's not bad, but it's
Yeah.
not their best. Um,
I remember you saying in that review, you just kept going, it's a good cigar. You could smoke it. It's not their best cigar. Whatever. It's not their best cigar.
not
I had no interest.
a funny brand because they have range. They don't do garbage, but on the low end side, they don't have really low end, but they have the mid tier stuff like with the Lajeros, double Lajeros, and the Maduro double Lajeros and all that stuff. Then you have the Chisel stuff, but the La Volcata, the Lennox, dude, you get to the 25th anniversary in the bowl, that's top tier stuff. But my favorite still is the Lido Gomez, and you can't find Lido Gomez.
Yeah,
Lido
I'm
Gomez
always, yeah.
best. Lido Gomez is their Opus X. I'm not gonna say it's as good as Opus X, but it's definitely up there at a Neho level. If you can find LG, there was 1 through 7, and I'm not sure if there's a Model 8. Like every few years they came out with an LG. You know what I'm talking about? And it doesn't say LFD; it says LG. You know,
I gotta try that stick. I really like LFD, and I like the taste of LFD. Someday, again, when I got more money, I'm gonna buy.
bro.
If I find a
LG
box of LG, that's gonna be the grail for me.
The LG 7 had like a tiger stripe wrapper, but it was like reddish and brown at the same time. It was like
Mhm.
when I saw that wrapper, I'm like, what the hell is this? I thought somebody like painted it. You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
You got to give it to LF.
Hello? Is that me or Richie? Hello? Hello? Someone say something? Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Well, I'll continue the flex. I'll continue the flex. All right, so we're back under the couch. And what do we got next? Oh, this is a good flex. Uh okay, whatever. I don't, it's too bad to do this one without Richie, but I'll show it again briefly when Richie comes back. But this one is just straight up. Um, you can hear me, Firm? Wait, actually, sorry. I gotta clean my hand from touching the rice. I don't want to touch the box of cigars after. Oh, guest left. Shoot, I guess it's the PG show now. Well, I guess we'll give it a couple minutes. We'll give it a couple minutes. Gio, you here? Well, at least I can show Gio and Firm and everybody, but I chatted with Gio and Firm about it as well. Anyway, I'm excited to show you guys. So this is the aging room. Yeah, dude. I won't pull it all out, but this is just a box of the aging room Nicaragua, and then this is a box of. Actually, I'll pull those out because those are going to be hard to describe. All right, we've already lost 2 viewers. All right, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yeah, you think Richie's lurking? So we got the here. This is the Diamond Crown, a box of the Diamond Crown Toros, just to try them out. Also in this box, we got there's our Hyde Park. Nothing else really of interest here. But this is just anyway, aging room and